The Air Commander Alara Voss stood at the bridge's observation window aboard the Odyssey, her eyes fixed on the endless tapestry of stars. For years, Earth's fleets had maintained a cautious watch on the fringes of the Sol system. The era of peaceful isolation was ending. Strange signals from the far reaches of the galaxy had drawn humanity's attention. Like moths to a distant flame, the Odyssey was the pride of Earth's small but determined fleet, a sleek vessel, equipped with the best technology human science could offer. Alongside her were 9 other ships, each crewed by veterans and fresh recruits alike. Their combined purpose clear: explore, protect, and prepare for whatever lay beyond. A soft chime sounded from the communications console. Lieutenant Harlan spoke quietly. "Commander, signal from deep space. Bearing the unusual signature we detected earlier. It's getting stronger, definitely artificial." Alara nodded. "Bring it up on the main screen." The bridge lights dimmed, and the crew's attention focused on the holographic display blossoming in the center. The signal unfolded into a pattern of intricate pulses, deliberate, complex, undeniably intelligent. "Open a channel," Alara ordered. Static hissed. Then a voice emerged, strange, modulated, yet distinctly alien. The message was a greeting, but also a challenge. A call to acknowledge another sentient race in the galaxy. Suddenly, space ahead shimmered like a heat mirage, and from the depths of the void, an immense fleet materialized. The alien ships were unlike anything humanity had imagined, gigantic vessels with sleek, flowing designs, glowing with iridescent lights that shifted in impossible patterns. Their shapes defied Earth's engineering concepts, and their sheer number made the human fleet look like a scattering of fireflies. The alien commander's voice cut through the comms, cold and mocking. "So, these are the defenders of Earth? A pitiful few ships, barely worthy of attention." Alara felt a chill but held her ground. "This is Commander Alara Voss of the United Earth Fleet. We seek peaceful contact and dialogue." A laugh echoed through the calm channels, rich and mocking. "Peace." The aliens' ships moved with almost playful ease, encircling the human fleet. "Your technology is primitive, your fleet small and weak." The Odyssey and its sister ships formed a defensive formation, but their weapons were set to non-lethal modes. Earth's doctrine forbade initiating hostilities unless provoked. The aliens fired bursts of harmless but disruptive energy that interfered with sensors and communications, sending the humans into brief moments of confusion. The mocking holograms flickered around the human ship's giant alien faces, grinning, sneering, projecting messages of derision. "Alara," her communications officer whispered, "their technology is advanced beyond anything we've seen. They're toying with us." Alara clenched her jaw. "Then we must not show fear. Maintain formation. Attempt to open negotiations." Hours passed with no change. The aliens continued their taunts, and Earth's fleet remained vigilant, never striking first but always ready. Behind her calm demeanor, Alara felt the weight of the moment. The small fleet was Earth's first true line of defense and hope. If they failed here, Earth's future would be uncertain. On the bridge, young pilot Yarek, barely out of training, kept his gaze steady. "Commander, they're circling us. It's like a predator toying with its prey." Alara glanced at him, seeing reflected in his eyes the same resolve that had driven generations to explore and survive. "No matter how small we seem to them," she said firmly, "we are not to be underestimated." Far away on Earth, the skies still glimmered with peace, but Alara knew that the galaxy was changing, and the coming days would define humanity's place among the stars. The Mockreath days that followed the alien fleet's rival were unlike any humanity had ever faced. Earth's small fleet maintained its defensive perimeter, every captain acutely aware that they were outnumbered and outclassed. The alien armada moved with effortless grace and overwhelming power. Their ships, enormous and seemingly indestructible, shifted positions with mesmerizing precision. Yet, despite the intimidation, they did not launch a full-scale attack. Instead, the aliens toyed with Earth's fleet like a cat playing with mice. Every attempt Earth made to communicate, to understand, or to establish dialogue was met with ridicule. The alien commander's voice, now broadcasted over all channels, became a persistent echo of scorn. Your messages are weak like whispers in a storm. What hope do you have, small Earthlings? The alien fleet deployed holographic projections, visible to the human ships and Earth's ground stations. These displays mocked humanity's technology and culture with chilling accuracy. Gigantic alien avatars appeared in orbit, towering over the planet, shaking their heads in exaggerated disappointment. One hologram showed a massive alien hand swatting the Earth fleet like insects, while another projected scenes of ancient Earth history, distorted to imply incompetence and primitiveness. On the Odyssey, the bridge atmosphere grew heavy. The crew's morale was tested daily. Some officers struggled to maintain focus under the constant barrage of alien mockery. Lieutenant Harlan leaned close to Alara's console. Commander, the alien tech interferes with our sensor readings and comms, but they're holding back from actual aggression. What do you think they want? Alara's gaze was steady but thoughtful. To humiliate US, to send a message that Earth is insignificant. They believe our small fleet is a joke. But even as she spoke, her mind raced. What had Earth been preparing for all these years in secret? What hidden strength could turn the tide? Back on Earth, the mood was somber, news feeds filled with anxious speculation. Governments convened emergency sessions. Military forces went on high alert. The skies were crowded with defense drones, and satellites aimed at the alien armada in underground bunkers. Scientists worked feverishly. In the deepest classified corners of Earth, a project codenamed Prometheus advanced. The Prometheus was Earth's answer, a massive, advanced mothership designed to protect the planet if diplomacy failed. Yet, even with the looming threat, public broadcasts urged calm. We must not let fear divide us. President Lin told the world in a rare public address, Earth stands united. We seek peace but will defend our home with every resource. Meanwhile, the aliens escalated their mockery. They projected images of Earth's most famous landmarks crumbling under tiny beams of energy. Satellites flickered and malfunctioned under brief, precise strikes, not enough to cause devastation, but enough to remind Earthlings that their defenses were vulnerable. A strange phenomenon spread across Earth's night sky, shimmering alien symbols appearing in aurora-like waves. They were visible to millions and broadcast an unmistakable message: you are insignificant. The small Earth fleet responded with restraint, but tensions simmered beneath the surface. In the fleet's briefing room, Alara addressed her officers. They mock us because they do not see what lies beneath our skin. They judge us by the size of our fleet, but Earth's true strength is unity and resilience. Yarek, the young pilot, clenched his fists. We need to show them we're not helpless. Alara nodded. Soon we will, but we must be patient. The moment to strike with strength must be right. Yet even as she spoke, the alien commander's laughter echoed in her mind, a constant reminder that the galaxy's larger forces had yet to take humanity seriously. The mockery was a test, and Earth was preparing to answer. The darkness unleashed. Atmosphere aboard the Odyssey was taut with tension. Days of relentless alien taunts and humiliations weighed heavily on the crew. But beneath the surface, a surge of quiet hope and determination was rising, deep within Earth's orbital defense. GRID, hidden from alien sensors by cutting-edge stealth technology, the Prometheus mothership stirred from its long dormancy. For decades, its construction had been shrouded in secrecy, a gargantuan vessel born of humanity's united ambition and desperation. Unlike the nimble scout ships of the small fleet, the Prometheus was a colossus half a kilometer in length, its hull forged from experimental alloys and embedded with energy matrices that defied current understanding. Powered by a hybrid fusion reactor, coupled with alien tech reverse-engineered from recovered artifacts, it was humanity's trump card. On board, Admiral Chen Kai oversaw the final preparations. His eyes scanned the bridge's holographic displays. As technicians synchronized the ship's systems, "This day has come," he said quietly to his second-in-command. "Earth's patience has been tested long enough." Back on the Odyssey, Commander Alara received a secure transmission. "Admiral Chen requests your immediate presence aboard the Prometheus." "This is not a drill." Moments later, Alara and a select team boarded a stealth shuttle, racing through the blackness toward the mothership. As they docked, Alara felt the enormity of the vessel. The Prometheus was a fortress, a symbol of Earth's hidden strength. Inside the command center, Admiral Chen greeted her with a grave expression. "Commander Voss, the alien fleet underestimates us. Their arrogance blinds them. It is time to remind them that Earth's true power is not measured by fleet size alone." Alara nodded. "What's our plan?" Chen tapped a control panel. The bridge view screen swirled and expanded to reveal the alien fleet still mocking Earth's ships in distant orbit. Then the view shifted to show Earth's horizon. "Observe," Chen said. "We will deploy the Prometheus in full. Its presence alone will darken the skies, both literal and figurative." Outside, Earth's atmosphere began to shift. Slowly, the Prometheus ascended from its hidden dock among the orbital platforms. Its massive hull reflected sunlight, casting a vast shadow that slowly crept across the planet below. On the ground, billions looked up in awe and fear as the sky darkened. Stars vanished behind the Mothership's colossal form, and day turned to an eerie twilight. On board the Odyssey, Alara's comm channels buzzed with static and alien chatter. "Attention, alien fleet." Alara's voice rang clear and commanding. "You mocked our small fleet. Now witness the strength Earth has." Forged in the shadows, the Prometheus activated its energy shields, which rippled outward like a protective dome around Earth. Its weapon arrays powered up, but no shots were fired. This was a show of power, not aggression. The alien armada faltered. Their usual jeers gave way to cautious silence. The Prometheus projected a massive holographic figure in orbit, a composite of Earth's greatest heroes, scientists, and soldiers, their faces stern and unyielding. Then came a message in the ancient galactic language, a language Earth had deciphered through tireless effort. Once thought lost to time, Earth stands united. We do not seek war, but we will defend our home with every force we command. To those who threaten us, reconsider your stance. Respect will be earned, not demanded. Across the alien fleet, sensors recorded the Mothership's display. The commander's expression flickered from arrogance to uncertainty. This was a force unlike anything they had encountered, a planet prepared not just to survive, but to dominate if necessary. For the first time since arrival, the aliens hesitated. Their mocking holograms vanished, replaced by tactical arrays and defensive formations. Alara felt the surge of hope ripple through her crew. The Prometheus's shadow was not just a physical presence, but a statement, a new era for Earth. In the cosmic theater, the reckoning and respect, Prometheus loomed like a silent guardian in Earth's orbit, its vast hull eclipsing the sun and casting long shadows across continents and oceans. Below, billions watched as their planet's fate unfolded beneath, a sky darkened by the symbol of their resilience. The alien armada, once bold and mocking, now faced a formidable force they had underestimated. Their earlier arrogance was replaced with a cautious calculation. This was no mere backwater planet with a handful of primitive ships. This was a civilization that had hidden immense power, forged in the crucible of survival and unity. On board the Prometheus, Admiral Chen and Commander Alara Voss coordinated with precision. "All units maintain defensive posture," Chen ordered. "Let them see we hold the advantage, but we do not seek to escalate." Alara monitored the alien fleet's movements through the holographic command center. The massive ships shifted nervously, their formations tightening as they prepared for an uncertain future. Then, the Mothership initiated its primary broadcast, a message encoded in the ancient galactic language, but translated and subtitled. "For Earth's populace, people of the galaxy," the message began. Voiced with calm authority by Alara herself, "Earth does not seek conquest, nor do we desire war. But we will defend our home, our families, and our future with every resource at our command. To those who would threaten us, choose peace or face the consequences." The message rippled across communication arrays, reaching every corner of the alien fleet and beyond. It was a declaration not just of power but of determination and self-respect. A tense silence stretched through space. The alien commander's voice returned on the comms, but this time the tone was different, less scornful, more measured. "You have surprised us, Earth. Your strength is unexpected. We will withdraw and reconsider our approach." Slowly, the alien ships began to retreat. their once boisterous presence fading into the stars from whence they came. The mocking holograms vanished, replaced by a newfound respect that echoed silently through the void. On Earth, celebrations erupted, cities lit up with joy. News outlets hailed the victory as a testament to humanity's resilience and unity. Yet, beneath the jubilation, a sober understanding took hold. This was but the opening chapter of a much larger story. The galaxy was vast and filled with unknown challenges. Alara stood once more on the Odyssey's bridge, gazing up at the stars now free of alien shadows. "We have earned their respect," she said quietly, "but now we must prepare for what comes next." Admiral Chen approached, a rare smile breaking his usually stoic expression. "Earth is no longer the small fleet they mocked. We are a force to be reckoned with, together." They looked outward toward the infinite darkness, the realm of stars, and the many secrets waiting beyond. The sky had been darkened by Earth's mothership, but from that darkness, a new dawn had risen.